And welcome back, everyone, to our Let's Play of Demon Souls. I am Chubby Cheez-It.
And I'm just Gray Fox.
And we are the Three Heart Runners. Today, we will be entering the difficult level that is the Tower of Latria. The first time I played this game, this level probably gave me the most trouble of any of them. Partly because it's more of a labyrinth than anything. It's got a lot of keys you have to find. And also, the enemies can be kind of, no pun intended, a pain in the fucking ass. As I'll show you here.
I was about to say, how could that be a pun? Exactly.
I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just phrasing that wrong.
Oh my god, it's like Cthulhu's mom. Just walk around in a robe and you just cut him. That's sad.
These guys can cast spells on you which can stun you for a period of seconds, and then they pick you up, and then they stick their things into you, and they take away about half your health, if not more. And
so they're just like women.
Exactly. And then they knock you down to the ground when that happens, and they can hit you with this blast that will kill you. So coming into this level, you should have either the weapon that I brought in, which is the Crescent Falchion, or you should head to World 2 and head down to the bottom and get a weapon that is Fire Blessed, one of the dragon weapons, which is it's a little hard to find that weapon down there, but it's very manageable. I just find it easier to take this weapon in here and go after them. You can't block any of their spells with your shield, so you're just going to have to go head-to-head with them holding two weapons, unless you're a spellcaster, which then that changes up the game plan a little bit. Just dodge what they shoot at you and try to take them down.
Yep.
Anyways, this is just going to be a long, almost key hunting level. We're in here for two reasons. First, we need to hunt down the Silver Catalyst, which is going to be the one item that I'm going to be using for spellcasting in this game. I use a couple of spells on me to make bosses just a little bit easier. And also, we're going to try to find the key so that we can free Sage Frick. He will be the person that will walk back to the Nexus after you heal him after you free him, and he will be the one who teaches you advanced spells in the game.
Okay. So what does this Silver Catalyst do exactly?
It's just a spellcasting wand.
Gotcha.
That you have to have in order to cast certain spells. It's a little bit different than the...
now is it Phoenix Feather or Dragon Hair?
I think it's Dragon Hair.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
Okay.
Maybe you have to look into the actual lore behind this, considering there isn't really any lore behind Demon Souls. Now,
I was under the impression it would just kill demons and take their souls.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it
See
is.
this demon? You're not killing him. He's taking
Yeah,
your
this
soul.
is the guy that almost kills me in this level. Knocks out more than half your health, actually. I was lucky because
He's a worse kisser than my first girlfriend.
I was sure he was going to cast his explosion spell and kill me. Just like that. But yeah, he is worse than... And she is pretty bad, too.
That definitely looked like too much tongue. If it begins to kill you, it's too much tongue.
Yeah. But anyways, here's yet another key that we have to pick up.
Okay. It says 4th floor. So is there like an elevator you could take around
No,
here?
there are no elevators in this. All it's stairs and doors and stairs and
So is this
more
like
doors.
a demon apartment complex?
It might be. I mean, they've got all of the apartments all over there. I mean, everybody's locked in. Everybody seems to be pretty happy in this level. You don't really get attacked by many people except for the tenants.
Right.
These guys are kind of cocks, but
These must be like the high rises of demon apartments. I need to see the projects.
You know, believe me, I've fallen off of this pretty bad. You fall straight into the projects and you die because everybody shoots you.
So it's just like real life.
Yeah, it's just like real life. Anyways, I'm trying to coax this guy to come out and play, but he just he won't listen to me. But since he's turned around,
He has a tail. I just noticed that.
You know, that now that you bring that up, I think that's the first time I've ever noticed that. I'm too busy killing things to really notice what they have on them.
One of the many joys of Let's Playing.
Yeah. At least I do pretty well in this level. I did a lot better than my last playthrough of this. I did die a couple of times in here, which always infuriates me. This is a little tricky when they hide behind those, or when they hide behind the post over there. But if you can get at them. Usually, again, they're not too bad. Over to the right, there is a woman that is in one of the cells that if you walk in there, she'll sell you things. I never really buy anything from her because the stuff that she sells is actually kind of useless. Except,
does all she sells her body?
yeah, pretty much. And she's ugly, so she's kind of looks like she's got a wooden face. So I don't know if I would want her to be putting her face anywhere near me.
Especially if she's about to kiss her as the rest of the people on this
Yeah,
level.
pretty much. Anyways.
Big iron doors go up. And that's pretty much what you're going to see a lot of in this level.
Like I said, it's kind of boring. The combat isn't boring. It's tough. Like I said, these guys can rip you apart pretty easily. But I don't really have any issues with any of them after that first one that you saw up top. So I don't even know why I came over here and grabbed that crossbow, but
May as well.
I don't use it. But
It's
I was like,
shiny.
yeah, you know what? It's cool. I like shiny things, so might as well pick it up. Down here, there's this big giant monster with big giant flapping claws and shit. You can try to kill him. He's got a lot of health, but it's easier just to run by them. Just be careful. He does shoot stuff at you, and that can take a lot of your health away. So
don't stay on his lawn for too long.
yeah, he's an angry old man. Now this would be a nice contraption to have out in the middle of your lawn.
But what does it do?
I don't know.
It's very elaborate, but the only thing it seems to do is shoot
Try to kill you.
And I feel like shooting arrows is something you wouldn't have to put a giant metal vase on, but good effect. Good
Okay.
effect.
You can run across there. There are a couple of items to get, but the only way that you can actually shut that thing off is to take another route, which is why I grabbed that first item, which is the key to the doors that are going to be up these stairs to the left here.
Was that a demon Katamari we just met? Passed by?
piss? Katamari piss?
Katamari's piss. Speaking of which, if you've got a lot of living creatures living in an amalgamated space like that, it's gonna get really dirty really fast.
Yeah, it's probably going to look like this.
Right? That's how you end up with demons.
I wonder what rent would be like at this place.
Probably pretty nice. I mean, they've got stone archways. Look at that. A fizzling cauldron on pretty much every floor for your fizzling cauldron needs. Look at that.
You know, as much of a bitch as these tenants are, they would protect you pretty nicely.
Right? And they might be blind because it seems like they only see you if you're standing right in the gaze of their lamp.
No, they could be. But the thing is it could just be video game logic.
Yeah, never can be sure.
Anyway, we're going to make a run for this door as quickly as we can so we don't have to fight another one of those guys. Come out here.
We're gonna gingerly open this door.
Gingerly, that's the big thing. He doesn't realize that there's a guy who's ready to rip his face off
No hurry.
with his mouth. So, anyways, we're going to come up to a couple of towers. One's going to lead us to the Silver Catalyst, and the other one is going to lead us to a guy who holds some pretty significant, holds a significant purpose for this boss. The only way this boss that you fight in this level, if you kill her, she will come back to life again and again and again and again and again. You have to go up to the top of not this tower, but the tower across the way, and there's a spellcaster up there. And if you kill him and then you kill the boss, then the boss dies for real, and then you can collect her soul.
But if you don't, then the joke's on you.
Yep, and you don't get any souls for it or anything. There's no grinding that is involved with this or anything. So just take care of it beforehand, and it's pretty easy. But like I said, anyways, over here will be...
Prevention is always the best measure.
yeah, prevention has always been the best measure. Just it's too bad they don't teach that in sexual education, so, but...
Well, I guess a better measure would be not to fight this boss at all. But you know what? Sometimes you just have to fight a boss.
But you can't beat the level if you don't fight the boss. And if you don't fight the boss, you can't get the souls. And if you don't get the souls, you can't complete the primary main objective.
If you don't complete the primary main objective, then what is the game about?
Well, the game's about the primary main objective.
Exactly.
Just for any of you guys out there who don't know what the primary main objective is, it's to kill demons.
Yep.
Just like and collect their souls.
And to take their souls, exactly. There's two parts. to it.
Multiple demons, multiple souls. You must kill the multiple demons to collect the multiple souls. That's why they're both plural. Demons, souls.
It doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it?
No, it doesn't. It's actually a terrible title for this game. But I haven't been able to figure out another one. I think we should try to figure out another title for this game. What do you think this game should actually be called?
Demons and Their Souls.
Demons, Righteous Souls of Collection. Part 5. But what happened to Part 1, 2, 3, and 4?
That was called Genders
No
Think They're
demons.
People.
Yeah. That's an important ring that we'll be using a little bit later. That's called the Clever Rats ring. What that does is if your health is down to about 30%, it'll increase your attack power. You can use that to slay harder demons, but of course your health has to remain at a lower, at 30%,
Right.
or else it doesn't work. So it's a risk-reward kind of ring, and we'll be using it actually against the first dragon since there's really no risk involved slaying the first dragon. It just takes forever. And it's nice to have that bonus power. But there's a lot of great players out there who will run into boss battles with 30% of their health down and take out bosses using that ring as well. So props to them. I haven't quite done that, but then again, I don't spend every waking moment playing this game.
Just most of them.
Just most of it.
As I can personally attest to.
I don't know. I'd like to see how many hours I clocked into this versus how many hours you clocked into Call of Duty.
Probably about even.
It's probably about even, I think.
Somewhere around 120 days worth of time.
That was the guy I was talking about.
Yep, see that
He's
guy?
dead now, so I can go kill the boss.
He's the first boss of this level. If you have trouble with him, quit playing this game.
But I am not going to kill the boss right now. I'm going to come back a little bit later on when I'm a little bit better equipped. It's not like I couldn't take out the boss right now. I could. It's just when I'm better equipped, I can take out the boss in like 30 seconds. So might as well just come back when, like I said, when I'm better equipped and take out the boss in like 30 seconds. Be careful when you drop down here. The full drop will kill you. I've done that a couple of times. And then also, as soon as you drop down from this post, you're going to get attacked by a red demon. Like right there. She almost fucking kills me. But this one is not very hard. They just have extra health and whatnot. The attack pattern's really easy. All she does is either block, slice once, or shoot you with her crossbow. Her crossbow does do some damage, so just be careful with the crossbow. It's easier to hold up your shield and attack her with some heavier attacks. This weapon does bleed damage, so as soon as you get a certain amount of attacks in on her, she will stop bleeding, and that's going to help you win. You just got to be patient with this.
Or you can just
Fight.
wait for the rest of the month to go by, and then she'll start bleeding anyway.
I don't know.
Too soon.
Yeah, that might have been a little much.
Getting pretty blue around here.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh. But anyways, we're coming up to the end of our episode here. We're going to be cutting off, and then we're going to continue with the next one. So I'm going to go ahead and let this battle play out. I am Chubby Cheez-It,
well. And I'm just Great
and
Fox.
we are the Three Heart Runners. Stick around for the next episode, next part. We'll see you soon.